quiet, listen to me. We're going to start a show. Now, some of you people have been with me before. You know it's going to be a tough grind. You're going to dance until your feet fall off. You're not able to stand up any longer. But we're going to have a show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bring your ass back in. Sit your ass back down. We are here. We are live for another wonderful episode of Saturday Night Wildcard. I am your host, Blaze Maximilian. On my own here tonight. We've got five, count them, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip over everything else you know. For 5 banger matches, ladies and gentlemen, I'm super happy to be here. It's a wonderful Saturday. I'm excited. I'm happy. We're just glad to be here. We're fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. My production's freaking out for some reason. I don't know what she's freaking out for. That being said, folks, first matchup of the evening is on deck. Let's get down to the ring for the first matchup of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, this is Jacob Havoc. Hello, friends. Can we get some betting action on this match? Mods! Good questions. Can we do it, mods? Oh, Ryan Reynolds, 3191. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sinners.
Raylons.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raylons. I'm sorry. Forgive my dyslexia. Ryan Raylons. I don't know why I thought that said Reynolds, but you know, we're just gonna. Sometimes I have cotton candy brain. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the follow. Oh my God! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sinners. I am your host, Blaze Maximilian. I'm Deadpool. You are Deadpool. I have accepted this. Jacob Havoc here tonight, making his way to the ring to open the show here. introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring. This is Leo Van Helsing. Can I get a Hoya? There you go. You're welcome. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are all doing fucking great. It's Sting! Who? I found a loophole to mods betting. Do tell. Bet you degenerates for my amusement. This one's underway, folks. Jacob Havoc and Leo Van Helsing. Boot to the midsection from Havoc. Havoc hooking the arm there. Taking him down into a suplex armbar. Van Helsing battling back a little bit, but Jacob maintaining wrist and arm control. He's pulling back on that arm. Oh, testing the rotator cuff strength there of Leo Van Helsing. Boot to the back as Van Helsing makes it to his feet. And a back suplex attempted, but flipping through. Big float over DDT from Havoc. Lazy, your band. I'm doing well, so proud of my handsome boyfriend. He started his new job today. Hey, we love a new job. Yarr! Hello, Sea Gorilla, little TJ, as everybody knows him. So, what's the word I'm looking for? Affectionately. Hey, look, it's a man. It's a man, such a man. Ban lazy. No. I'm afraid I can't do that. Oh, he unmodded himself? What? Biting on the fingies. One. No! Hashtag ban lazy. I'm not banning ya, you fuck. Use the proper RP commands and /me, or I'll smack you with the biggest bag of bowling pins I can legally own. What's good? I don't know. I hope everybody's having a great evening. You guys are all great. Amazing. If Zero gets screwed out of those points if he wins, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, that'll be very funny. Stomp to the face. Leo Van Helsing here. This one is a no-holds-barred contest between these two gentlemen. I'm doing good at the moment. Hey, what's up, all? How you doing, bud? Elbow to the knee. Forearm from Leo Van Helsing here. Leo, big shot in the corner. Jacob Havoc. Back down in the corner. Huge drive-by, big boot there. Jameson Jensen, our high-stakes champion, might take exception to that. 1-1. Kick out at 1. Never been here before, but apparently y'all are number 5 in the power rankings. Yes, absolutely. We've never... yes, 100%. Shot from Van Helsing. Van Helsing with another big one. Ripcord lariat there. Van Helsing, what's he looking for? Oh! Flipping it out. Looking for a big suplex. Oh, Tip Wisco has followed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sinners. I am your host, Blaze Maximilian, normally accompanied by my beautiful wife, but she has taken the night off. Wildcard is usually just your boy, but she will give her the night. 1. What? Well, I mean, she will be here for Encore. So there is that. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are unaware, the night that we do Wildcard, we typically like to intersperse some live promo action from members of our roster, so some of them will be here. They've got some things to say, shit to get off their chests. So stick around for that. Get your own moves, you cheap dollar store discount general looking ass, smelling like Charles Bronson's Mandom cologne and off-brand catsup. What the fuck are you talking about? Shot from Havoc. Havoc with a ripcord knee to Van Helsing. Goddamn. Havoc setting up here, looking to put this one away. Shot to the face. Has him. Pump handle. Face buster. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. How is his t-shirt still so white? Probably because he buys a new one or wears a new one every match. Havoc taunting it up, looking to put Van Helsing away here. Clothesline. Make it 2. Ducking him under, hitting the ropes, and another big clothesline. Is that man who have pre-recorder can't understand promos gonna be here? What? Excuse me? He buys in bulk. Big spike DDT from that middle rope. Van Helsing busted open. Jacob Havoc here, looking for another point of attack. Be nice, fam. Be nice. Van Helsing rolling to the outside. Smart move on his part. Jacob Havoc. Arm drag there. Taking down Havoc. Combos from Leo Van Helsing. Holy shit. He's got him up. Oh, what the fuck? Blimp. You are indeed blimp. Shot from Havoc here. Havoc with a big boot. Shamph. Boot to the midsection from Havoc. Havoc has him up. Again, another suplex arm breaker on the outside. Working that arm, maintaining arm control. You know, the one who be on the TV when the interview starts. What are you talking about? Me? Do you mean me? Oh, he's talking about Celia. Havoc setting up. Shot. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Boot to the midsection. Clothesline. No! Dropping him across that top rope. Using all the momentum of Van Helsing against him. Has him up. Deadlift. Powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. Van Helsing's hand is in the rope. Kick out at 2. Dragging the arm there. Chop attempted, but did not connect. Havoc with a shot to the face and another forearm there. Sending him over the top rope, back out to the floor. Based on the lack of count outside, I don't think this match has rope breaks. It is no holds barred. I just wanted to point out that his hand was in the ropes. That's all. I was just pointing out that his hand was caught up in the ropes. Deep voice man. But I'm just going to be real with you. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I don't have any fucking idea what you're talking about. Shot to the back. Havoc on the outside. Boot to the midsection. Has him up again and again, that suplex arm breaker. He is really working the arms here of Leo Van Helsing. Never mind. Well, I'm sorry, dude. I have no idea what you're trying to talk about or who you're trying to reference. I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose, says Ian. Ian, why don't you go take a fucking huff of lithium? Why don't you go take a Xanax and lie down for a while? Shot from Havoc. Pump handle face buster. Cover 1, 2. Thor, no! Kick out at 2. Ian's on heroin PM. What makes it PM? Please tell me, what makes it PM? Ian, go with Thor to wherever you're at, okay? It's late with a smile. Oh my god. Oh god. Deadlift powerbomb from Havoc. And Ant has Encore with a boot. Ian. Can we fucking send Ian off to like a 72-hour evaluation maybe? Is that possible? Van Helsing on the outside. Holy shit! Through the ropes with a big DDT. It's way past lazy bedtime, but I will be until I... What? It's fucking 8:30! Sorry, it's 9. My bad. It's 9 your time. 9! What do you mean? Shot to the back. High kick from Van Helsing. Float over DDT. Sorry, I had a hiccup. No, he's not due for that again until after curtain cut. God damn it. 35,000 feet straight down in a steel trap. You get how that works? Ant boot. What are you talking about? Why is everybody talking like they're fucking high on lithium? This is not a PCP area zone, okay? We don't take PCP out in the goddamn parking lot. They're sniffing battery acid while they'd be dead. Havoc setting up here, looking to put Leo away once more. Shot again. Pump handle. Face buster. Cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2 again. Because it's in the punch bowl. Who spiked the punch bowl? Who spiked the punch bowl? I'll wait for somebody to admit it. If nobody wants to admit it, the stream is over. Nightmare Wolf immediately says me.
That kills people.
Okay, and apparently Lazy spiked it, and apparently All spiked it as well.
Well, no wonder there's so much fucking shit
Yeah,
going
no
wrong
wonder
tonight.
all of y'all are fucked up. The only thing I sniff is smoke and cigarette. Cigarettes. Okay. Little Tiny Chan apparently spiked it, and as well as Brian Styles.
Don't drink from the punch bowl.
You know what's really funny about that? I have a bottle of rum a couple of feet away. If I chugged that entire bottle of rum, I wouldn't be half as fucked up as all of you.
No, but you would have an angry wife.
That's fair. Big drop kick in the corner. Yes, I do have spiced rum. Cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Havoc setting up now. I chug bears. Damn, bro. That's savage. Float over DDT. Leo Van Helsing setting up, looking to put this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Has him up. What are you doing? Cover. One, 2. Leo Van Helsing. God damn it. God damn it.
Does it feel like you're dying? Sick and alone. Do you think it is
Son of a bitch.
when you never spoke before? I can taste your fear. It's burning on my
Oh, Lord. Well, Leo Van Helsing victorious here tonight, folks. Congratulations for him. A big moment for him, no doubt.
eyes. Save your life.
Sweetheart, are you there?
Oh, yeah. I will. Hang on. 1 moment.
So I need to ask a favor.
Okay.
Can you please tell me who our first guest is supposed to be here tonight? Because you wouldn't fucking tell me earlier. And I'm starting to get nervous.
All right. It's your favorite person ever.
You?
Second favorite person ever.
Tom Hanks?
Dad!
What?
We've got Dad here.
Oh, Jesus. Hello?
Dad, are you there?
I don't want... No! I don't want this!
I'm sorry, my ear wasn't working.
His ears weren't working. That must be from all of the spiked drinks.
Cocaine.
Or cocaine. Hello, Dad. How are you?
Hello. Back in the day, we used to refer to it as Colombian marching powder. Those were the days.
Colombian marching powder. I'm not sure.
That's right.
Well, are you going to talk to Dad?
Why the fuck did you feel the need to lie to me about Why did you just not tell me?
Because you get really angry.
I don't get that angry. I really don't.
You get kind of... Well, you want to interview him?
You do get pretty angry. You've got some anger issues, my boy.
I learned it from watching you, okay? How about that?
No, you didn't learn anything from me. You learned it all from your mother.
That sounds pretty true. Dad's pretty laid back most of the time.
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm
well,
vertical.
Well, I had a drug problem, and I guarantee I learned that from him.
I mean, that might be true.
You did not. I never had a drug problem. You were the problem, and I fixed it with drugs.
Oh.
That's just hurtful. That's not even funny. That's just hurtful.
And it wasn't meant to be funny. I'm trying to teach you a lesson, young man.
And what lesson is that?
To be respectful of your elders and your betters.
I'm also not young. I'm almost 40.
You're young.
Oh, 40. And no grandchildren to show for it. Not that you know of, anyway.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Hurtful. Again, hurtful. So, why are you here? What do you want to talk about?
I thought I was here for an interview.
Okay, I guess. I mean...
You know how to talk to him. Talk to him. Interview him.
You're a professional man.
I don't know how to talk. He was never around.
He's around now.
This.
I don't care. He was never around then.
We're a very competitive tag team.
Yeah.
And yet, here we are. I thought we were past this. I thought we'd squashed this. Come on.
You're never around! You're out!
How vulgar.
I don't know!
Will you please conduct yourself like a professional? This is a professional interview, and he came in here and he took his time out of his very busy evening. I'm sure he has a lot of appointments later. Wait.
It's true. But I prioritized this one.
See? This one first. Now, let's ask Dad some questions.
Okay. Alright. Earl! How you doing?
Really?
I'm very well. I mean, I'm a little frustrated, I must say, with my treatment of late. But other than that, yes, I'm very well.
What do you mean your treatment as of late?
Well, you know, it's been a while. I've been in the company some time, and I agreed to work with you, and that's been charming, I assure you. But other than that, you know, I feel that my potential is being wasted, quite frankly.
Okay, how so? How so? Do tell.
Well, as you can see here, I've assembled quite a competitive portfolio. I've made 2 copies for the both of you.
Oh,
Here you go.
thank you. Oh, that was so nice.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see my work history. You can see what I've been in the past, and as you can see, I have come into the office today, and I am completely sober.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Being
you can
high on
smell my
coke.
blood.
Being high on coke is not sober.
I wasn't. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know what? Fine. This
Here,
you know
come
what?
here, boy.
You know.
No, listen. Here, smell my blood. That'll tell you. That's how it works.
It smells like iron. Yes.
That's how the police do it at the
Does it
roadside.
smell like
isn't it?
alcohol?
Yes.
That's how the police do it at roadsides. They smell your blood.
You know what? This interview is off the record now. Off the record. Why were you
What do you mean
arrested?
off the
Why were
record?
you arrested in Canada, Dad?
Why was I arrested? I was falsely imprisoned.
False imprisoned, eh?
That bastard. Adam Epps got me locked up for no reason at all. Absolutely. He just wanted me off the show, you know. I went out there. I had a phenomenal match. Match of the night quality, as per usual.
Of course.
And of course, you know, I was known for a little bit of... you'll be happy to hear that Adam Epps has been taken care of.
And what is this I hear about you trying to tug his cock?
Excuse me?
You heard what I said.
Well, I shot
I
him.
made some phone calls, and I heard that you tried to touch that man's penis.
That's not... it's not true at all. Absolutely false. I will completely, of course, admit to the fact that I shot him. However, it had nothing to do with the penal area. Had
You
nothing
shot
to do with
him?
my Penal code.
You shot him?
I thought I took your
Well-
musket away.
Listen, I realize that perhaps that could be seen as, escalation, but he had me falsely imprisoned. As far as I'm concerned, you know, if a man like that in charge of that kind of company can get away with that, then frankly, you know, we've got another, another Canadian uprising on our hands.
Okay,
you know?
okay, better question. We're gonna turn this interview around. And why did
Uh-oh.
you go and bail him out? He fucking shot somebody!
Because he's our dad. Well, yours, but I love him.
He fucking shot someone!
It was only a little shooting.
A little one. He didn't even hurt him that bad. He only
Yeah.
needed 13 stitches.
He
You
fucking
know-
shot him!
I can't help but think
It was a mere
that
tickle.
this is all Adam Epps' fault. Frankly, if his shoes had been a little bit more pumped up, then I think he would have gotten out of there.
I
I
did hear
just wanted
pumped
to
up
scare
kicks
him.
help.
I just wanted to scare him. I thought he'd dodge it. I thought he'd Matrix it, and he didn't.
It sounds like his fault.
Yeah, he should have moved. I thought exactly.
Okay, alright.
I
Earl.
was listen. I was only aiming for the kidney.
So you were trying to kill him!
I wasn't trying to. That wouldn't have killed you.
It very well could!
Listen,
No.
he was aiming for the
This is
kidney
my
and
book.
hit him in the
was
shin.
aiming for the
Let's be
kidney.
serious. Okay.
If I'd hit him in the liver, you know, that would have been all right, wouldn't it?
He has another kidney.
Yes, exactly. I only aim for the things he has two of.
Did you aim for that man's balls?
You stop it.
Young man, now you listen to me.
No, you listen to me! Did you aim for the family jewels?
You better calm down, especially in front of the lady.
That's right.
I'm
This
going to
is
reach up
inappropriate.
across this table, boy, and I'm going to knock you upside the face.
You wouldn't like that very much, would you?
Yes, you wouldn't like that very much.
Dad, you're embarrassing me in front of the
Take off.
audience.
I will take off my shirt and we'll go one-on-one right now. But mano a mano.
You're embarrassing me
Chest
in front of
to
the
chest.
audience. You're embarrassing me in front of the audience.
I'm embarrassing you. Let me tell you about this young man here. Let me tell you, audience. When he was 5, I caught him behind some sheds
No, you didn't.
doing some... I know, I did. I did. I can't remember, 5 or 15. One of the... You grow up so fast. You were behind the sheds, yes. And I swear I swear it. He was setting fire to things. You see.
I was not.
You were. He was setting fire to things.
I was
You were
not.
setting. You were. You were setting. You have no. You were setting fire to a little pit, and you had a spoon, and I don't know what you were doing with it, but you were cooking something in your spoon, and
No, I wasn't.
I was very confused at the time.
No, I wasn't.
You were. I remember it.
No, I wasn't. That didn't happen.
You have polluted your body with drugs for long enough.
I've never done heroin, Dad.
Wow, I'd
A
hope.
little bit of blow, maybe, but never heroin.
Babe!
Dad, I'll give you anything you want right now to shut the fuck up. Anything you want, anything I can
wish,
do, I'll do it.
You know, I wouldn't have minded.
Anything
I
I'll do, I'll do
wouldn't
it. Anything I can do, I'll do it.
All the, you know, there was lots of things I wish perhaps I could have raised you differently.
Anything that I can do to make you just shut the fuck up and I'll do it! Come on, stop!
Perhaps running off when you were, a fetus, perhaps you would have grown up a little different, but I came round, once every 10 years to check on you. I'd bring you gifts, a pipe here and there, the things you enjoyed. I'd come down and I'd give you things, a little tutu. I remember you went through a phase of wearing skirts.
No, I did not!
You did?
No, I didn't!
I remember I came down one day, and you were, I didn't even get out the car. I rolled down the window, and there you were, in the top window, and you were standing there, and you were on the edge, and I was frightened. I was petrified, and then you saw the car, and you said, "Look at me, Dad. What is it you said? What did you say? Tell the audience what you said."
What'd you say, love?
I'm not saying it!
Come on, boy.
I said, look at me, Dad, I'm Superman! And then I tripped over my own 2 feet, and I fell down on the roof, and I rolled down the roof and fell and hit my fucking face on the ground, okay? Okay?
That was
I said I could fly, and I rolled down the roof, and I fell on my face! And you weren't there for me! You rolled the window back up and you said, "I'm sorry, son. Duticles." And then you drove away! You didn't even put a Band-Aid on it!
I threw you a few bucks. You were fine. You could have gotten up. And by the way, Superman does not wear pencil dresses.
That's more of a Lois Lane thing, honey.
I never wore a dress! You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done.
No.
Whatever you...
No.
Tell her what you want! And then get the fuck out of here!
Oh, well, you were screaming, so I didn't...
Tell her!
Tell me again, Dad.
I want to be at top of the card. I want to be an asset around here, and I want a gosh darn title.
Alright.
Any title will do. If I'm quite honest with you, I'm not even sure who your champions are.
Well,
I've forgotten who.
first.
I walk through the corridors, and it's like being in a zoo. I see all these faces, and I cannot remember who they are. There's a man, he's got a long face, he's very white. He looks like a ghost. But if the ghost was, I had malnutrition and a hernia. And then I walk down the corridors, and I see this man, and he's walking through, and I believe he has some kind of condition, and he's constantly talking about, putting people in bins and the toilet, and I don't know why, and he says he's a member of HR, and I'm not sure that he's a member of HR, but he could be.
Yeah.
He could be, because that's the kind of zoo you're running here.
I know.
And if I have to work in a zoo, then I will at least be the champion of that zoo. I will be the king of the zoo. I will be king of the jungle.
Okay.
And all of these weirdos, these freaks, these elephant men, I will be their captain, their leader, and I will lead them into the future. And yes, I do think that indeed, Blaze, you did have a rough childhood. However, get over it. You're 40 years old. If you haven't had enough time to get over your scarring, horrific childhood, you know, I didn't dump you in a well. You know, you didn't grow up in a well. I could have. I have done. Do you know how many times a year I visited the well boy? Like 5, like maybe 3.
A well boy? Wow, you got a brother out there that's a well boy?
I don't know!
He was. You know what? He did very well for himself, and he's very grateful. He learned a lot about, digging and wells. He's a plumber now. He's done very well for himself. Private business. He's got a family.
Is his name Mario?
No.
I thought I was on to something.
His name's Bowser.
Oh, okay.
God fucking damn it. Earl, if you have anything else that you want to get off your chest before we get you the fuck out of here, now's your chance.
DJ, you're doing very well with him.
Oh, thank you.
But, for God's sake, woman,
Yes.
stop adopting children.
But
They
Dad!
don't deserve my name. No, listen here. Right? They don't deserve my name. Why can't you you've got some good birthing hips on you. Why don't you just have some of your own, for God's sake? They're all like 30 years old. It's weird.
Okay.
And they're all mentally ill.
True.
That's why I adopt them. Shh.
They don't need adopting. They've got their own parents.
Okay, I will try, okay? I promise.
Right. Now give me a title shot
Okay,
while
Dad.
you're at it.
Okay, alright.
Look over my CV. It's very compelling stuff. I can offer some great references if you ask for them.
Oh, okay. I will do that.
And also, there's an application for HR, just in case.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
H. Christ. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my father,
Fuck you.
Earl Grey.
Wow, wasn't that enlightening?
Never! Ever
What?
let him come in here again without fucking telling me.
Okay.
None of that was true. None of it. Except the roof part. That is true.
Okay, honey, you keep telling yourself that.
And I was not wearing a pencil skirt. Or dress. I don't even know what that is.
I wear them all the time.
Well, you know what they are, clearly. I don't.
Calm down. Should we do the next part? Should we keep it moving here?
Fucking bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get back down to the ring for some knockouts action, I do have a written promo from one Cassidy Ray. Cassidy says, "What I was able to do on Thursday was something that in my mind deserves more attention thrown my way. Much like a lot of women here, I have been performing week in and week out and building my name. I was able to beat Dawn Santana, who is holding the Knockouts Championship. A terrific competitor and a fine champion. However, I am ready to take that next step and prove that I too can carry this women's roster forward and help it soar to new heights. I won't claim to be the future of the women's division like my significant other, Anthony Rigoni, claims to be the future of SCW. I'm not as confident as he is, but nonetheless, I still believe that I can stand on my own with anyone on this roster and have earned the chance to prove, that I can be a great example to these great women in SCW. Cassidy, thank you for your message. We do appreciate that a lot. That being said,
Hang on.
what?
Well, boy, his name is Dave Blacksamillion, by the way.
God fucking damn it.
Anyway.
God fucking damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we actually have
Oh, yes.
one more
Yes, let me just...
one more thing that we're supposed to handle.
There's an interesting caveat to that, actually. So you know how we get, like, these, creepy, weird, videos?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
almost weekly from, like, Celia or about Celia or... Well... So, these are usually, like, delivered to, like, production or, you know, something like that. I don't really get them, like, hand-delivered to me or anything like that.
Sure.
I had a note in my desk when I came back from lunch today. It said, "Miss you, hope you'll let me come home soon. With love, Dr. Celia Grace." And then this video was with it. So let's watch it together, shall we?
Okay.
Well, when you go, don't ever think I'd make you try to stay. And maybe when you get back, I'll be off to find another way. And after all this time that you still owe, you're still a good for nothing I don't know. So take your gloves and get out. Better get out while you can. When you go, and would you even turn to say, I don't love you like I did yesterday.
Hey, can you read this book to me?
Just let me know what's going on. Alright, thank you. What?
Can you read this to me?
Sure.
Thank you.
What in the absolute hell?
I don't know. I don't
Marco is
know.
waiting.
I don't know.
What is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, your second match of the evening is on deck. It is in your Knockouts division. Let's get back to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring first, this is Carson Wildcat. Blaze used to throw eggs at funerals. That is true. That is 100% true. God damn it. Making her way to the ring second. This is Adriana Santos Barbosa. Making her way to the ring third. I believe this is her SCW debut. This is Angela Thunder. Blaze, you okay? I'm fine, I guess. I have a question. Okay. Why did I find video footage of you dancing like a princess in front of Target? You didn't. It's not me. Totally did. Proof. Prove it. Show me. This one's underway. Carson with a big clothesline. Doesn't take Angela right off her feet, though. Big boot to the face of Adriana. Working the leg. I saw that footage. Show me. I'll wait for it. Has her up. Stalling. What the fuck is she looking for? Holy shit. You know what my response to that is? That's my response to that. That's my response. Oh, nope, it's gonna get played by production. Okay.
Yo, man.
That's my response. Wasn't me.
Girl just caught me. Better catch her. I don't know how I
Stomp to the face from Adriana.
the girl next door, you know?
Wasn't me.
I don't know what to do. Alright.
Why are we playing Shaggy in the middle of the stream? Production's grooving. I've lost production. Adriana taking down Angela there. Angela rolling to the outside. Smart move, smart move. It's probably too loud to even hear me. We interrupt this match for a musical performance. True. Mayor Wolf, who's cared? I'm sorry?
Nightmare Wolf said, "Don't kill anyone on your debut, Angela. Chill, that's bad for business." He said, Mayor Wolf, who cares?
Well, we're gonna be nice. Calm it down, bucko. Blaze, how's your... Oh, holy shit! Sidewalk slam there on the apron. How's your voice after yelling at Earl for 10 minutes? Fine.
That's normal.
Fine.
They used to do it all the time.
Elbows to the midsection from Adriana.
Particularly at Sunday night dinners.
Big drop kick attempted from Adriana. Chop from Carson. Carson getting right back into the middle of it. Taking Adriana down at the ankles there. Calm yourself or the bench will be imprinted with your ass. It's hurt our ears, but it's funny. Yeah, admittedly, like, if you haven't figured out by now that you should probably turn down the stream at least a little bit, yeah, you're never gonna figure it out. Granddad made a spotted dick during the last family gathering.
I didn't eat it.
Python choke locked in. Angela battling back here. Has her deadlift slam there. Thanksgiving must have been fun. Blaze, ah yes, I made an amazing turkey. Earl, I stuffed it with cocaine.
I didn't eat that either.
I'm gonna just go sit over here in the corner so not to be an asshole. No, Ricky, be an asshole, please. I welcome it. I welcome it. Spotted duck, no spotted dick. It is a lovely European dessert.
Yeah, it's just named funny. And Dad probably put stuff in it that I didn't want to eat.
We like to be loud here. Yes. Unfortunately, that is a reality. When your boy gets excited, I get loud. And I do genuinely get excited by the matches, so. Granddad might have added some blue chew, lol. Okay,
Spotted penis?
Lamau, okay then. Gets it ready. Oh no. Thank you. Cover 1. Kick out at 1. Granddad has problems. Yeah. The Earl's pretty fucked up in the head.
But we love him.
Also, he's not my real dad. He just has no other children. Everything that man says is a lie, to be honest. So anybody who's not really familiar with the Earl, that man, everything he says is a lie.
But Essie loves him.
Mr. Wavy, welcome in. Good to see ya. Angela with the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
No. It's the Europeans and it's spotted dick, not Americans with spotted penis.
Nope.
If you have a spotted penis, you need to go to the medical facility.
Uppercut from Carson. Yeah, everything that the Earl says is a lie. He doesn't tell the truth about anything. He's actually just a deranged former wrestler, still wrestler, technically, who is drugged out of his fucking mind. But Essie loves him, so he's dad. So we've adopted him as our father. Named Jeff, yes.
You didn't read the first
Adriana. Python choke. I will read it in a moment. Python choke locked in on Carson. Carson tap. No! No, I thought she tapped!
Holy shit.
Angela in the corner. Granddad is the best granddad. Never say anything negative. He might have a body buried in his backyard, but you can't prove shit.
Named Jeff.
Jeff, fair. It has become apparent that almost everything we Americans do, you don't understand. It's probably better you don't, so you don't become as weird as we are. LOL!
Ooh!
Oh, fuck. Adriana on the outside.
I told you we couldn't go through Easter without Reese's Easter eggs.
Deranged might be the word. It might be. Carson with a boot to the midsection here. We aren't weird. Like Earl's spotted dick, we're an acquired taste. 1, 2, broken up in 2.
Ow!
Y'all are fucking wild, yo.
Kick out at 2.
Listen, I don't get to be sus too often. Let me live my best life.
You do you.
Root to the midsection. And again with an elbow to the knee. Carson dropped straight over that top rope. Wild what? Go look in Discord. What are you talking about? Big DDT from Adriana. One, 2. Kick out at 2.
I think this is wild. Check out our Discord.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
Angela now locked in there with Carson. What?
Ricky.
Well, if you have Dalmatian dick, go see a doctor. Oh shit. DDT on the apron. If you are able to play checkers on your dick, it's already too late for you. As soon as I get in here, I hear how Earl's dick tastes. Ron Simmons' voice. Dick!
Welcome in, Dirty.
Welcome in. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Well.
Yo, I literally just imagined Dirty Sanchez as Old Dirty Bastard, but Mexican.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I literally, like, see Old Dirty Bastard, and I'm like, we'll just make your skin complexion a bit lighter. And that's literally Dirty. Oh, and a big-ass mustache. I don't know why Dirty, I just imagine that motherfucker has a big-ass mustache, and he looks like ODB, but Mexican. I'm sorry.
If you got Dusty Rhodes polka dots on your dick, that is not an American. What the fuck?
Yo, what up, Dirty? How you doing, brother? Python choke locked in, broken out of. Dirty Sanchez still pissing people off months and months later. Good fucking Lord. Adriana pulling back on that shit. What happened to the chat? This chat has gone to shit. What do you mean gone to shit?
Gone to shit?
If you don't like the chat, you're welcome to leave.
Oh no.
Hippity
not a dick, that's what happened.
Hippity hoppity, get off of my property.
If you're playing tic-tac-toe on your man meets, it's time to tic-tac-go to the ER. I love it here.
God damn, yo. Oh, Adriana putting the boots to Angela.
That's good.
Cover from Adriana. 1, 2. Oh, Mufasa knocked clean the fuck out.
Get out here, Mufasa.
The chat has gone to heck in a handbasket. Heck in a handbasket.
Brian Styles out here trying to Ned Flanders up the chat.
Well, hoddly doodly, says Brian Styles. At the doctor's office playing Connect the Dots on your... You know what? Never mind. Angela and Carson still back at it. Angela hitting the ropes. Springboard cutter! Holy fuck! Venereal disease! That's all I'm gonna say. Venereal disease.
We're talking about spotted dick and venereal disease. We're doing great.
At the end of the day, though, that itching? Probably not.
Howdly doodly, neighbors.
Carson with the cover. 1, 2. Adriana's still in there. Kicked out at 2 somehow.
Oh!
Jesus H. Oh, snake bitten out of nowhere! Cover! Oh, Angela's just taunting! 1, 2, 3!
Angela, what? Well.
If I could play checkers on my no-nos, I'd be the biggest name in porn! God damn it. Sweetheart, take care of this for a second. I have to use the restroom really fast.
Alright.
God damn it.
Well, Angela showed how dominating she can be, and then just said, you know what? You got this one. She don't give a fuck. You go ahead and take this one, Snake Lady. I'm gonna stand over here. Dirty double jump Sanchez. Sitting at the doctor's office, it looks like someone wrote Morse code on your... I'ma stop. This is the content I pay for. Grid Dick, VD, Snake Women, and Ned Flanders. God bless SCW. Even though I feel like shit, I'm at 4.9k. We're so happy that you are getting almost there, and we're sorry you feel bad, but... we love you anyway. I'm making heart hands. You can't see it, but it's there. I have never seen her do that.
You know what's real fucked up?
What?
I can literally just imagine Dirty, too, if he could play checkers on his penis. If he's just laying some pipe down, he's like, ayo, king me.
Wow. He would be, too. Also, SCW should have its own brand of mead.
No.
Yes. I'm all for this. Right, googly moogly.
God fucking damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Second segment of the evening. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
We never do. We fly by the seat of our pants.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our second interviews of the evening, I do have another written message.
Yes.
This one is from the Red Dragon Ryu. Ryu says, "Okay, Rigoni, you've made me wait long enough."
No swearing, you'll get taken off the air.
Okay.
There we go. Somebody played a command about swearing.
Okay.
Go ahead, try again.
Ryu saying, "Okay, Rigoni, you have made me wait long enough. I told you not to try my patience, boy, but here we are. I told you I was a man of my word, Rigoni. Now I will start doing things a little more unpredictably. All we want is for everyone to start taking us seriously. I have a feeling Bert might just end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. But don't worry, Rigoni, my boy. He will be in good hands. See you real soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryu, fucking
You're right.
weird, creepy as ever.
Well, I mean, Moonlight Menagerie. It's kind of their MO.
I mean, fair.
Yes.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my first guest of our second segment here this evening. He was actually in the opening matchup of the evening.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time here on Encore, please help me welcome Jacob Havoc. Jacob, how you doing here tonight?
Doing fine. How are you doing, Blaze?
We're surviving.
Hello.
Yes, Essie is here too.
Hello, Essie.
Hello.
So, let's kind of talk. Obviously, you're very new here. Kind of lacking, no offense, kind of lacking in experience in the SCW ring. Haven't really gotten the chance to kind of scrap it up with a couple of the more seasoned competitors here in SCW. But you've had this sort of kind of back to the well a couple times thing with Leo Van Helsing. Leo picked up the victory here tonight in our opening night. And I really need to know kind of where that puts you mentally, and what you're looking to do to kind of bounce back from that loss. I'd like to know.
Well, first of all, it all started when Leo called me out on a match, normal match, last week. I know that previously he did attempt to do many submission moves on me. He did attempt to make me tap out, but that didn't work out. But I finally got down. And I did notice something. Blaze, for what particular reason were you calling me out as psychopath?
I'm sorry?
Because I remember I did watch the replay. I just need to know. Because I did notice that you were calling me out for psychopath.
Did you call him a psychopath? I don't
know.
He said some things.
If I did say it, then my apologies for the confusion. I get excited. That's all I'm saying. I get excited and some things fly out of my mouth. If you heard any of the conversation with Earl, then I mean, what can I say? So go after you, please.
That's absolutely understandable. It's fine. Okay, now towards today's match, it all started when I called out Van Helsing back, but this time with different stipulation of the match. It didn't come out as planned, so it did come up with no holds barred. Instead of planned out for Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
Well, I did say what I did. It doesn't make sense. I did do what I said. I did done a massive beating on Leo Van Helsing.
Sure.
Still didn't come up with a win. However, I think he felt it. But where that leaves me, I'll just have to train harder. Technically, I didn't reveal my second finishing move.
Okay.
Maybe that's what I'm lacking from second finish.
Sure. Well, if you don't mind, let me throw out maybe an option in this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly you kind of feel as though you and Leo maybe have a little bit of unfinished business. You also kind of clearly feel as though you need to put in a little more work and then maybe go back at it. Given that my wife takes care of the matches, she books everything, maybe a little proposition. Maybe Sleight of Hand is only a couple of weeks away. So maybe in that time you could have a couple of matches, a couple of tune-up matches, and see what could get things going, and then maybe at sleight of hand, you guys could mix it up in the cell like you guys had maybe planned on doing.
I think that could work out pretty well.
I'd be okay with that.
Fair? Sound good to everybody?
Yeah.
That sounds fine.
Fair enough. Jacob, if you have anything else that you want to get off your chest before we get you out of here, my friend, now's your chance to do so.
When I first started here, I absolutely had no idea who I'm fighting against. And that brings me to Kenny Davis. Kenny, you're an incredible performer, and I respect you for the opportunity at my debut match. Well, if luck brings it, maybe we can get a rematch. You never know. But Leo Van Helsing, amazing. Puts one hell of a performance, and I speak it from too much experience. It's a little bit short, sure, but it's enough to give the respect for the man. And I do think this show is incredible. Commentated by Blaze, commentated by Essie. It's all amazing. I mean, sure, they do get a little bit distracted from time to time, but
That does happen around here.
yeah, I gotta get used to it now. But, do you have any more questions, please?
Not at all. Jacob, thank you for your time here this evening. You have a great night, okay?
Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
No
Of
worries.
course.
Bye now.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Havoc.
Wow. What an excellent first interview.
First impressions are everything. I can respect the fact that he is respectable, that he is fairly well spoken. I can give him that, and I can always accept that. I can always respect that. Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, that brings us to our next guest, our final guest here of this second segment of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the Canadian Knight, Jeff Vendetta.
Blaze, say that one more time. Let me hear that one more time.
Canadian Knight, Jeff
Thank
Vendetta.
you. Thank you.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello, Essie. How we doing tonight, folks?
We're doing. I've got something personally that I kind of want to address here, if that's all right with you, Jeff. Is that
With me?
fine? Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So I don't know if you saw the video that I had put out earlier in the week, discussing, I believe it was Thursday evening, kind of discussing things, and actually, it kind of pertains to you.
Okay.
So you've said it yourself.
Right.
Sleight of Hand is your 1 year anniversary here in SCW. You made your debut 1 year
Right.
ago. Correct?
Right. Yeah, and do you remember who that opponent was, Blaze?
I don't recall.
It was actually my manager, Cruz.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you debuted against Cruz at Sleight of Hand last year.
Yeah. It was actually Dan that brought me in, too,
So let me... We're going to address something here really quick.
Alright, let's go.
With respect to you, you've been kind of
Right.
climbing the ranks here a little bit.
Yeah.
You've been really, really cementing yourself. And I really respect that. Despite some of the disagreements that we have, some of the issues that arise on occasion, I do respect the fact that you've been slowly but surely kind of rising your way up. You've held the 86 championship, and you've made it clear that you want to go after the world championship.
Yeah.
The bump in the road there is that once Rigoni is finished with his championship run, or his at least drive towards the championship,
Right.
I've beaten everyone in that picture except for one person.
And who's that?
You.
Me.
You. So I have a little proposition for you.
Okay.
You've pushed yourself this far, And at the end of the day, I don't foresee you stepping back or stepping away from the continued drive that you are pushing toward. It's 1 year after your original debut in SCW. And quite frankly, I don't see a better way for you or myself to spend it than seeing, once and for all, how good Jeff Vendetta really is. Now, I'm going to sweeten the deal for you a little bit. Okay. Because realistically, I have just as much at stake in this as you do.
Right.
If I push past you, quite frankly, there's nobody that can deny that I have the rightful claim to the next shot. There's nobody. Not even you, not you, not anybody. Whether it be Jameson, whether it be, and I don't know why he would, but whether it be Clash, Zero, Brian, anybody. Nobody can deny that.
Yeah.
If you manage to beat me at sleight of hand, I will personally vouch for you to get the next High Roller Heavyweight Championship shot.
Sounds good to me.
Whether or not
when I beat you, listen, Liz, when I beat you, I'm going after the High Roller Championship. I'm going to put you down. I'm leaving that challenge up to you. I'm going to put you down. You're in my way, so now I'm going to put you down myself.
Okay.
With all due respect.
I can respect your confidence. I have too much respect for you and your level of talent to get a little pissed off about that, as I might with somebody else. So I'm going to let that one slide this time. I'm going to tell you that it would be wise of you to spend these next several weeks training. Because I've taken down Rigoni, I've taken down Bryson, who you couldn't beat, who embarrassed the fuck out of you. Yeah. So if you're really going to walk in with that kind of attitude, I suggest you spend every second that you have over the next couple of weeks training your ass off. Because I, quite frankly, intend to walk out of sleight of hand knowing full well that whether it be Rigoni or Alex Sid, I will be the next High Roller Heavyweight Champion. Jeff,
I'm telling you right now, Blaze, you're gonna have to kill me to get this opportunity, because I'm not going down easy. And I got a Canadian Clash waiting for you. I'm gonna put the old dog down. So be ready.
Fair enough. Jeff, anything else to get off your head? Or, off your head. What am I talking about? Off your chest before we get you out of here.
That's everything, Blaze. Take care, Essie, and I'll see you soon, Blaze.
Fair enough. Jeff, have a great night.
You too, buddy.
Alright, so let me just break that down and make sure I understood correctly. If you beat him,
if I beat him,
he gets
I want that shot.
Right. But
now, look, I'm not gonna force you into doing anything. But I'm just gonna come out here and say it. I've taken down Rigoni. I've taken down Bryson. To hear, quite frankly, and we're gonna address it, to hear the High Roller Heavyweight Champion, himself, even give any sort of legitimacy to any claim that anyone might have. He didn't have to say it himself. The fact that he would even give any claim of legitimacy towards somebody else saying that the title that he holds as a joke is disrespectful. It's disrespectful to you, to me, to the company as a whole. So, while Rigoni, 100%, would be a great High Roller Heavyweight Champion, and I'm not saying that Alex Sid isn't. At the end of the day, I've sat back for 8 long months. By the time Sleight of Hand is over, it will be 9 months that I've sat back and let everybody else stick their flag in the soil that is SCW and make the opportunity to grab at the fucking brass ring. And if they haven't by now, it's goddamn on them. I haven't gone after any championship. I've sat back and I've taken a backseat for far too fucking long. I've allowed everybody else the opportunity to do anything they wanted, unimpeded. Yes, I have had matches with people. I've had a lot of fucking victories. Nobody can deny that everything that I have done in this company more than puts me in that place. I had the best record of Season 1. Now, yes, we're in Season 2, so does Season 1 matter? No. But I have a pretty fucking good record now, too. I have held the entirety of my time in this promotion as a top name in this promotion. Regardless of my association to my wife, my work ethic proves itself. And the fact that I have stayed completely out of everybody's way and allowed other people to take the shots and take the chances that they have wanted to get what they need, bar my fucking high-stakes championship run. There is no fucking reason, none whatsoever, why I should not be able to step up for the same fucking shot that anybody else would get. Now, the reality is I could have come in here and I could have looked at my wife dead in the face and said, I want to be the next one to get that shot. I want you to give me that shot. But instead, I'm doing things the right way, and I'm giving Jeff Vendetta the opportunity to earn it before I take it from him. If anybody has a fucking problem with that, you're welcome to meet me in the ring over the course of the next several weeks. If you've got the balls, then put your fucking money where your mouth is and meet me in the ring. Until then, I will see Jeff at sleight of hand. Ladies and gentlemen, third matchup of the evening is underway. Let's fucking get down to the ring and get it.
You still didn't answer my question, though. What is wrong with you?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, accompanied by Requiem, representing the Moonlight Menagerie, this is the Red Dragon Ryu. Hey Blaze, can I say something to you? Oh god, yes. Travis GA, welcome in. We heard that you started your new job today. I hope that went extremely well, my friend.
Who's Mercer? Mercer is your tag team partner.
Well, Bryson, if you feel that way, man, come on. Come on. You've openly said prior, you want to get pissy now that Jeff is in title contention, but you have openly said prior, oh, what? Okay, I need to stop for a second. My dog literally just tried to steal Lisa's blanket in his mouth.
He's being so extra right now. He's gnawing all over my hand.
Sweet boy.
Look at him.
Bryson, quite frankly, if you feel that way, then fine. But you've made it abundantly clear, said multiple times, that you don't care about the championship and don't want to be in title contention. You don't get to turn around and then make a big fucking fuss about it when somebody who you've beaten steps up and gets put in that position when you've openly said you don't give a shit about it.
Can I make an SCW blanket? Why, yes, you can. You can also buy them, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Burt Reynolds, this is Anthony Ragoni. Jeff was beaten into the ground. He should still work for it like everyone else. And again, that is why he's having a match at sleight of hand. He's not immediately being pushed towards the belt. Big Dog, are you still doing the open challenge? Young Williams, I'm just going to address you for a second. Like, if you're going to try to talk about stuff that's going on in the show, you should probably at least be around long enough to know what's going on in the show. Because you kind of show up a lot and then just disappear and want to kind of come back and act like you've been around when you haven't. And I'm not saying this to be an asshole, and I'm not trying to just, like, put you on blast in front of everybody, but, like, you kind of have no idea what's going on right now, and that proves it, especially from the fact that you were asking Ricky if he was still doing something, like, that was taking place, what, a month ago? A month and a half ago? So, just saying, friendo, maybe pay attention.
Anger Issues, are you on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this one's underway. Rigoni, big. Why did I forget the name of that move? I've done it for ages. Backslide driver. Then he should go against me, someone he hasn't beaten, someone that poses a challenge to him. If I gotta go for a title and hold it to keep it away from the weak, then that, if that's the damn case, then I have a lot to rethink. So, we're gonna address that really quick. He hasn't beaten me, ever, and I beat the shit out of you. Well, sorry, let me not say that. It was a close match, but I still beat you. So, by virtue, if I beat you, and he hasn't beaten me, I would think I probably pose a challenge to him. See how that works?
Let me interrupt for just a second. Anger Issues, you're on PS4. Okay, are you in my Discord? I'm sorry if I don't remember. We have a lot of people in there. If you are, send me a direct message, and we can work out me picking that up from you, and then I will recreate it over on Xbox. Also, any custom images, face textures, anything like that that you use, if you can get those and direct message them to me, that would be great. Also, Lazy's just going
Lazy
crazy with
is trying to repeat a wonderful promo, something that he once told me, and it was fun. It was a good time. Good times. I was in a lot of pain back then, but it was a good time. It was a good time. Rigoni has Ryu locked in a headlock. Fine, but I will be rethinking because I won't just stand here and let someone I've destroyed parade around like he is better when he is not. Then do something, man. Call him out. If you really have an issue with it, I don't know why you're calling me out. Call him out, bro. If you have a problem with his goals and his shit that he is fucking parading around, then call him out. I don't know why you're bitching at me like you have a problem with me because Jeff wants to do shit. Call him out, my dude. That's all that it takes. 1, 2, kick out at 2.9. Holy shit, Ryu almost planted fucking into the dirt. Call Jeff out. Mufasa getting rid of the chair. I think that came in from Requiem. Gutbuster from Ryu. Hey, Blaze, I've got an idea. Have Bryson face me. Then he can think about talking to the great Jeff Cruz. If you really want to get your ass beat by Bryson, feel free. If that's what you really want, do what you gotta do, bud. Do what you gotta do. Clothesline attempted from Rigoni, but a big clothesline from Ryu and a kip up. I'd fight Blaze, but I don't want to, so instead I'm going to call out Mufasa. Fair. Listen, Cruz is a former 86 champion. You will respect him. I'm not respecting him.
So you remember those McDonald's, this is out of character and way off topic, you remember those McDonald's toys you said were going to be worthless?
He's chewing on one of them.
I gave him one of the plushie from Soul. Look at him going crazy. You said they would be worthless!
Fair. Just as long as they don't have any of the pieces on the keychain.
They don't. I gave him one that didn't.
Oh, he's eating the cat! Wow! Ryu busted open, clothesline from Rigoni, kick out at 2. I believe that was a 2.
Mods, I'm going to need you to pay attention to chat real close, and any of these call-out matches people are wanting, you know what to do with them, because I am not catching it all right now. These two big angry at each other. Everybody want a little piece of Rigoni, as they know that he is the shoo-in for #1 contender. Ooh, Rigoni!
Goddamn, I missed the ending! Well, fucking Ryu had some big fucking words for Anthony Rigoni, but Rigoni wasn't having fucking any of that.
Okay. He DM'd it to Luger to do for him. So anybody that's confused, that's what's going on there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Rigoni once again victorious. This man is unfucking stoppable.
Damn, just killed a man on live TV.
How he could just kill a man. Here is something he can't understand. How him could just kill a man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Third matchup of the evening is in the books. And we have just a couple more messages here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on. I gotta interrupt you for a second.
Okay.
We had a meeting about this earlier in the week. And I asked that it stopped, and now I'm going to bring it out on public television. Adam Tomlinson was harassing Drake on Twitter, kind of taunting him, not only about his retirement, but also kind of almost in what can only be perceived as kind of like acting as Celia Rose? I'm not really kind of sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him when he came to my office, and you were there.
Yeah.
And I asked him to knock it off. I said, this is your only chance. And as that match was going on, I was scrolling Twitter, as I do, and lo and behold, here is yet another tweet from Adam in Japanese saying, when translated, do you enjoy your stay in the hospital? At Drake. Adam? I don't know what is going on with you. I gave you one opportunity. Guess we're gonna have to have another meeting. Alright, let's move it on.
I don't know why you don't just suspend the fucking idiot, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a pre-recorded message from the gentleman who just was your victor in the last match. Ladies and gentlemen, a message from Anthony Rigoni.
Listen, I'd like to address a few things. First and foremost, I'd like to say that I was out of hand by accusing Blaze of personally trying to sabotage what I've been doing here in SCW. I understand that he's been doing this a very long time, and in this business, anything can happen. Injuries happen. Things of that nature happen all the time. Out of that moment, adrenaline took over. But you know what? Since then, since the moment I lost to Blaze Maximilian, I haven't looked back. I'm fighting through a minor shoulder injury. And it showed against Jamie Jensen. It showed. But I'm not going to let it slow down. I have a line a mile long looking to get a piece of me before I finally get my hands on Alex Sid. Now, Alex claims to enjoy watching so many people finally work for it. But no, he is more content of sitting by and standing around rather than do what a champion does. And what that is fight. Alex Sid got his ass beat by Bryson. And you know what that's from? It's from complacency. It's from sitting around idly. While I am still gaining momentum, I am still building speed. And by the time I reach you, Alex, there's not a force strong enough in this world that's going to stop me from taking what's mine. You claim to be the shining example that SCW needs, when in fact, yours truly is the gold standard. I am Anthony Rigoni, and I am the standard, the epitome of excellence here in SCW. And that's not me being cocky. That's me speaking the truth. That's all I have to say. Enjoy the show. Have a good night.
Jesus Christ, Anthony Rigoni.
Jeez, Rigoni.
Strong words from Rigoni. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that being said, we are going to get to our final interview.
Hang on a second. I hate to do this again. You know, you think I can't see or hear or what you guys are talking about while we're doing this stuff? Brian telling me to get off his back, he can do what he wants. Do you not know what, your little pack that you formed with Scott and Aaron stand for? The whole hypocrisy thing and people don't get, the same treatment? You guys are yelling at me for not, treating the golden childs with the same kind of treatment that I treat, like, you guys with, but then you're telling me to get off his back, he can do what he wants. No, he can't. That's the whole point. So, Adam, until further notice, you're suspended. Alright? I'm sorry. That's how it's gonna be. Let's keep it moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, our final guest here for this segment, please help me welcome Scott Zero.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Scott.
So you're actually going to suspend Adam?
Yeah.
Not put him in a handicap match or anything like that? Just straight suspension?
Well, the person he's attacking at the current moment is currently in a hospital bed, so... No, we're going to suspend him until further notice.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure that doesn't please you either. It doesn't seem like anything I can do pleases any of you guys. But that's okay,
No. You've done at least something this time. So. Small victories.
I suppose so.
Feel free, do your thing. He doesn't want to talk to me. He won't even fucking give me the time of day of addressing me, so... That's all you.
So, Essie, what,
See?
Okay.
You want...
Yes, Scott, what's going on with you? What can I do for you today?
I'm just curious why I was put in a handicap match. And, you tried to pretend like you were doing me a favor by not having Raina down at ringside.
Oh, there was no pretending there. That was 100% a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when everybody wants to try to make you out to be the bad guy, it just kind of starts to rub you the wrong way, and, you know, you want it to be, you just keep picking at it. You keep picking at it. And you said that the company was better without me, and I personally don't think so. And to be completely honest, I'm one of the ones that put the most faith in you. Ever since you've been here, ever since you've been back, regardless of how you feel about me. And while the match didn't quite come out in your favor, it was an excellent match. It was one of the top, build matches of this week. The most viewed. The one most talked about. And, you didn't have outside interference. And I think it was personally great for your career. So, while you can be made to say that I am so evil because I did this, I also gave you a huge bump, which will get you paid more.
You're right. You have been doing what's best for business.
Mm-hmm.
Even tonight, you have let me and Jameson be booked in a match.
Yep, as requested. Yep.
And I'm sure the fans are super excited for that, right?
It's been a long time coming, so I would say they're probably pretty excited about it. It's going to be one of our top matches of the evening, yeah.
Yeah, well, see, if you remember right, my last contract didn't cover this, and it forced me to wrestle with concussions time and time again, so in the contract that you signed this time around, I don't have to compete if I have a doctor's note. And due to the fact that I was in that handicap match, the doctors have decided that I am not medically cleared to compete here tonight.
Are we really going to pretend that this fucker has ever had a concussion?
You can pretend all you want. Really, at the end of the day, this is your fault.
It's not my fault. It's not. I'm not going to take that. I put you through every possible test. I put you to the best doctors. I brought in doctors to see what was going on with you. I treated you better than I treat myself. And somehow this is still my fault. So, fine. You don't want to wrestle tonight. You got your doctor's note. We'll accept that. It's fine. I have another competitor that was willing and eager to get in the ring. He's looking for a bump in his career. I'll put him in. And you can take a seat for the night. And we'll schedule this match again for next week. Because I'm sure your doctor's note is only for tonight. And we'll just keep doing this. We'll keep going around about it.
You can pretend that I've done something wrong here, but I wasn't the one that wanted to be in a handicap match.
Yeah, this week it was you didn't want to be in a handicap match because I'm so evil and I'm the worst part of SCW. I know. And you're right. I get it. It's fine. I could bring Eve back. I could bring her back. She said she could come back. And then you'd still find something wrong there. Because Aaron Clash did. He hated her too. I'm sure Brian would whine about something. I'm sure she would be just as bad, if not worse. It's always going to be something. But at the end of the day, you're still contracted here. You'll have to fulfill your contractual obligations eventually. You are contracted to work. So, for now, yes, you have your doctor's note. So we will have our team of doctors reevaluate you at the beginning of next week or midweek, whatever works for you. And we'll put this match back on for next week. And we'll go from there. And I promise you will not be booked in a handicap match or anything that could be detrimental to your health next week. Does that sound good?
It sounds perfect. I wouldn't want you to continue to make these mistakes and take one of your best performers out of action.
I know. And you know what the sad part about that is, Zero, really? Is if you would just work with me instead of trying to butt against me like this, you really could be. Because before you left, I had big plans for you. And now, you don't give me a chance. All you want to do is do this. And I can't help you with that. So, my hands are tied. Anything else you want to get off your chest tonight, Scott? Anything?
No. Just, I hope Jamie has a good match. I wish him the best of luck.
I'm sure you do. Thank you very much for your time, Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, co-main event is on deck. I guess we're going to make our way down to the ring for our co-main event of the evening.
Wait, what? You've got to be shitting me. Again?
Again? What do you mean again?
We'll get a camera on it then. Yes, now, go!
Are you fucking serious? What do you mean again?
Go!
You've got to be fucking kidding me! This bullshit again? What the fuck? Again? Why are they fighting again?
Well, you know, clearly Luna has a big problem with our women's champion.
What the fuck? Why are they battling it out again? Ah, god damn it, Luna Van Helsing. Battling it out with Dawn Santana in the back. Dawn Santana looked like she was just trying to go find herself a nice meal, perhaps.
Probably. Perhaps
a beverage of sorts. I don't think this will help matters if it goes the exact same way as last time. I don't know! I don't know! Put your girl on a leash or something? Yeah, we're not gonna say that.
Yes.
We're gonna...
Even though it was all in good fun.
Understandably, as much as I know that was intended as a joke, we're not gonna say stuff like that. Please and thank you. Dawn Santana and her fucking Luna Van Helsing just battling it out. We'll know in the future. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna give you shit about it this time, but comments like that will not do that. Please and thank you. Luna sending. Oh, holy shit! Just tossed Dawn right into the fucking. Luna. Oh, big step up in Zaguri. Is that G4's Austin Creed? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing? Holy shit!
God damn!
What the fuck? Jesus H... And she... What is she doing?
Call 9111!
What?
Somebody said call 9111.
9111?
So I was just being funny.
Dawn's still fighting back. Jesus H. Christ.
I'm ashamed I taught her that. That was an accident.
What the fuck? How did the power not go out?
Generators. We're a big resort.
Jesus H. Christ. Dawn's still battling back.
I'm just messing with you. It was an accident.
Holy H fuck! Dawn's still battling here. Neckbreaker. Oh my god.
Must have been shocking.
Luna with a shot. Arm drag. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Where is Jesse?
Probably over at the homeless shelter across the street.
I was gonna say probably getting stoned and drunk somewhere, but...
Could be that, but I was trying to save face a little bit.
Shot from Luna with an elbow to the face. Luna take... Oh! Crashing her head into the chair! Chair shot! Shit. Holy fuck!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Shot to the back. Oh, Santana effect! Dawn! Somehow!
Well.
Jesus H. Christ!
Luna's still trying to prove some kind of a point to the women's champion, but the women's champion is one of our toughest knockouts.
Luna put her through the fucking ringer! Somebody get back there, please!
Are they breathing? Her spirit left her body. Anyone see it? That was my choice, guys. She didn't choose to do that.
Yep.
That's
completely out of character. That was her choice.
That's me just gambling with things, trying to make something happen.
Good fucking lord! Well, now down to the ring in a moment here for our actual co-main event of the evening.
Yes, we will actually get to the co-main event, I guess.
I wasn't trying to be a good bean, and Essie made me bad. Why? I said not to do it again, Essie.
I just thought it would make you look cool. And to be honest, you looked pretty badass.
To be honest, you looked like a fucking animal. Ladies and gentlemen, co-main event of the evening is on deck. Let's get down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, make it really...
Look, my competitor backed out. What do you want from me?
Ladies and gentlemen, my dear old dad making his way to the ring. This is Sir Earl Grey. And introducing his opponent here tonight, this is your high-stakes champion, Jameson Jensen. Jameson, I'm sorry, fucking Scott backed out. Watching UFC, then heard Earl's music. Gotta see this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In New York, concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
Ew, what is wrong with you?
There's nothing you can't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Earl and Jameson battling it out. Big boot from Jameson to start this one. Jameson, kick to the midsection. Multiple kicks to the midsection. Knee to the midsection. Earl popping right up, but Jameson with another kick. Earl tossing Jameson up onto that top rope there. Jameson catching him with a half Nelson over the back suplex there. Dragon screw leg whip from Earl. Scott didn't back out. He's not medically cleared, you bro, there's not a fucking real doctor in the world that would actually say that that motherfucker is just so horribly injured and fucked up from a handicap match that wasn't even a tornado tag fucking handicap match that he's not cleared to compete. That absolute bitch of a motherfucker has fucking weaseled his way out of more shit by claiming concussion than anybody else in this fucking roster. Pussy. Whole pussy. Jameson, wheelbarrow neck breaker. Root to the back there. 2 more interviews on deck after this one. Our final 2 interviews of the evening. Jameson slipping out of it. Big double J spine buster there. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Jameson now looking to put this one away quick and easy. Sending Earl into the corner. Turning him around here. Silencer takes Earl right down. Jameson rolling him over. Cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Do you know every doctor in the world? No, you don't. You're just mad that you can't have him even more hurt. I don't want anybody hurt, you asshole. But the doctors that he's going to fucking get those diagnoses are the same doctors that are like, oh, you have mild wrist pain after sitting at the computer all day. Here's fucking Percocet, okay? He's going to crook fucking job doctors that are bullshitting. I never claim to currently have a concussion. It's my back. You know from carrying... Oh, my God. You absolute fucking bitch. Oh, my God. As if all of us don't have mild fucking back pain, bro. Earl, it's not fucking ballet, buddy. Earl taking him down. Cover from the Earl. 1, 2! Kick out at 2 from Jensen. Earl. What's Earl looking to do? Oh, bringing Jameson back to his feet, but Jameson with a shoulder block there. Earl clothesline sends Jameson down to the floor. That's his new name, Mr. Weasel. Oh, okay. Luger, or Double O-E-N-T, known to some of you as CJ Tyson. Have a good night, brother. Thank you for stopping in. We do appreciate that. Jameson with a shot to the back. Earl back in the ring now. Clothesline takes down Jensen. Jensen, what's he looking for here? Reverse DDT there. Stomping out the Earl. Spike in the face into the mat. Jameson looking for something here. Oh, those boots bust Earl open! Dragging him back towards the middle of the ring. Looking for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from the Earl. Jameson trying to get Earl to his feet, but Earl sweeps the leg. Earl back in control here. No, Jameson catching him. Shot to the midsection. Oh, face buster. Jameson has Earl up. What's he looking for? Has wrist control. Russian leg sweep there. Jameson taunting it up here to this crowd here for Wildcard. Callie says, you know, if all the women were as strong as the men in this company, we wouldn't have people like him. I was out here defending the Royal Phoenix title every fucking week. Take some kind of drug and suck it up. That's probably not a good piece of advice, Callie. You fucking get... Two. Oh, Jameson picks up the victory here. I had to bite my tongue because I was going to call Callie something real not nice. Well, GG, ladies and gentlemen, your high-stakes champion, victorious here tonight against the Lord Earl Grey. Or Sir Earl Grey, pardon me. Force of habit. Once he went by Lord, now he goes by Sir. What do you want me to say? I think I'll be heading out as well, considering it's 3:37 a.m. in my time. And since an hour push forward, I gotta head out earlier. So y'all have fun. Once again, my apologies for the crap I said on chat. It was not... No, you're fine, dude. That's why I'm telling you.
You didn't offend anybody.
Yeah, you didn't offend anybody. We just addressed it because we didn't want it to continue into the future. If we had an issue, believe me, you would have known. By the way, congratulations. Everybody in chat, do me a favor and at Radic really quick and thank him for his debut promo. Tell him he did a great fucking job. Everybody here knows how difficult it can be to get on for the first time. The first one is definitely the hardest. So do me a solid and at him in chat. You know, give him some love, show him some love for a great first promo here tonight. Jameson, victorious here tonight. Damn foreigners, says Dirty. Dirty living the absolute American dream. Insulting foreigners. I still think I got a lot of work on promos because I normally don't do them, only if I must. Here's the thing, and I'll tell you this, and I'll completely break the fourth wall. Promos are hard. It's difficult to be really good at them. It takes time. The more that you do them, the better you're gonna get at them. Tonight you did fine. Nobody is judging you. Everybody thinks you did great. Everybody is happy with what you did. We're absolutely happy with that. You know, you finally came in, said a little something. It helps everybody to be more, knowledgeable about your character, get more invested in your character. So, you're fine. You did great. Don't stress it, my man. Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, we have our final segment of the evening. It is upon us. And there's no way around it. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my final guest this... Well,
Yo, hey, hold up. What kind of bullshit was that?
What?
What kind of horse shit was that? Where was Scott?
Jameson, I'm sorry. He came in
Where was Scott?
He came in here with a fucking doctor's note telling me he couldn't compete tonight.
Did he write it himself in fucking crayon?
No, it's right here.
Ow.
I mean, you can look at it.
Let's see that.
It's because I put him in the handicap match. I'm sorry,
Okay.
It's on me. It's my fault.
No. It's not on you. It's not on you. No. Scott's gonna be a basic bitch like it. That's fine. Fuck it. Whatever. You know what? That's fine. And Styles, I can hear you. Someone's angry. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I told you before, I hope you fucking fall in the ditch and break your leg, and I fucking meant it. I mean it again. Fuck you. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't... Why is he afraid to fight me? Explain that. Because that's all this is. This is fear. That's all this is. All it has been from the very beginning. Because I was willing to step up to him after fucking House of Cards. Is that it? Did I do something so fucking wrong as to make him own up to his bullshit? Like I've had to do multiple times? When I was told that I beat up my best friend, I was told to get my shit together? Huh? When I got my ass kicked by Bobby Legend a few months ago? When I got my ass kicked by Blaze, Adam, and Jesse a few months ago? Almost a year ago? And yet I'm the bad guy somehow in all this. I don't get it. I guess I'll never understand it.
I mean, if nothing else, at the very least, the match has been made for next Saturday. Don't book him throughout the week.
I'm not going to.
Just let him stay off the card until Saturday. That way he has no fucking excuse to be not in competing condition.
You're right. You know, I hear Ricky. You're right. You got fined and you didn't complain about it for kicking Zero in the head.
$1.
You know, you still got your fight with him. I didn't. I didn't get what I was owed, what I was promised, that I earned multiple times over. So don't sit there and say like you know how I'm feeling right now, because you don't. Ricky, you weren't robbed of anything. Again, I was robbed of a damn decent match by Adam at the last pay-per-view. And now Adam's been suspended. Good, great, grand, glorious punishment for someone that did wrong.
Yep.
I've done nothing wrong here. I mean, I'm being punished. Fucking bullshit. You know it.
I can't disagree.
So
what am I supposed to do then? Explain that.
Okay. The fact of the matter here is, if nothing else, like I said, the match is set for next Saturday. You'll at least get the match next Saturday. I understand why you're frustrated, but ultimately at that point, she doesn't have any choice. At that point, she doesn't have any choice. He brought in a doctor's note. I think it's bullshit, and I think we all know it's fucking bullshit, but it's still a doctor's note.
Yep.
I understand why you're frustrated, and I would understand. I'd be in the same position. Fuck it, force him to go out to the ring. But at some point, she has to protect herself.
Yeah.
I mean, she has to. I mean, these motherfuckers are literally gonna... They talked bad shit for months about how Adam received special treatment, and tonight when Adam was punished, they acted like she was an asshole for punishing him. So that's the reality of that situation, Jameson, is no matter what the fuck she does, she's still gonna be wrong. It's not a matter of injustice, it's a matter of they don't like her for whatever reason, and no matter what she does, she's wrong. They're looking to villainize her no matter what. They're looking to make her wrong regardless. So while I completely understand your frustration, at some point, she has to be able to protect herself. And if protecting herself means giving Scott Zero the night off and giving you a match with Earl, which you really kind of handled pretty easily, is a pretty light work match from some of the matches you've had recently, I think that's fair.
Yeah, you're right. It's fair to her. I'll give it to you. It's fair to her. It ain't fucking fair to me, and that's not on you. It's not. I get it. I don't blame you. I don't. I don't blame Blaze. I don't blame USC. I don't blame Ian. I don't blame fucking your fucking goons, Joe and Charles. None of them. No. I guess in the end I should blame myself. Right? Right, Scott? I should blame myself. I did this to myself. Somehow. This is my fault. Because I have done you some kind of wrong. Which you still have not said what I did to you that was so fucking wrong. You haven't. You've pussyfooted around the situation like you always do. When you and I fought in September, you took issue with what I was saying back then. And you never fully explained it. Maybe it's because I did have a better career than you did. Maybe it's because I did more than you did. I'll tell you this, like I told Spencer earlier this week, the only reason that you went for any kind of gold at all, anywhere that you and I have been together, is because I did it faster than you, I did it better than you. And I made a name for myself. And you can't handle that. So you call for war. You get a doctor's note. You take two of the biggest idiots, two of the biggest shills in this business. You get together with them. And you decide that you're going to fight the hypocrisy. Okay? If you're fighting hypocrisy, look in the fucking mirror. I'm over this. I am done with this. I get my match with you next week. It's no holds barred. Period. And I'm going to break your neck. Period. You want to make me out to be the bad guy? I'll show you what a bad person I can be. You want me to be the villain that you think I am? I'll show you what kind of villain I can be. The kind of person that will attack their friends and family to get whatever they want. I'll give that to you for one night, Scott. This is what you want? Fine. I'll give you what you want, just to prove a point. You think I'm so bad? I'll show you what bad is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your high-stakes champion, Jameson Jensen. Jameson, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Jameson.
Oh, Lord. Well, be that as it may, ladies and gentlemen, we have one final guest this evening.
Yep.
Sorry for hiding this one from you.
Wait,
but I thought it was appropriate.
It's not who we talked about?
No.
Why?
Because I felt it was... Don't worry about it. Ladies and gentlemen...
But I was all ready for the Moonmaster. I was ready to talk about the newest gadgets.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our final guest of the evening, Seth Brault.
Oh.
Haha, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hi.
Blaze, I have got to say it has been quite a long time since I've sat across from a desk with you.
It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute.
Oh, definitely.
So let's kind of go over some stuff. I think there's definitely a lot that needs to be addressed. And I think the best way to start, everybody got to see all of the stuff that happened with you, with Brian here in SCW. But I want you to kind of give the people in SCW who may not know some of your history with Brian a little bit of a refresher, just so everybody kind of knows where we're at here. It's not just an SCW issue.
Oh, no, not at all. Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, Brian Styles was the inaugural BPW World Champion over on my show, Beat Pro Wrestling. And for a while, Brian Styles was the main guy, the face of the company. And, you know, I think he did a good job. I think he represented our show well. But then something happened. You see, Brian Styles eventually lost that world title. And then it's almost as if he stopped caring. It's almost as if everything that he stood up for, everything about doing what's right, everything about being a good guy, he didn't care anymore. And instead, he decided to take matters into his own hands and take and do whatever he wanted. This all started with a man named Jordan Shadows. And if you know Jordan Shadows, we haven't seen him in months, thanks to Brian Styles. Brian Styles injured that man. And ever since then, Brian Styles has been on a tyrannical tirade, taking out our commentator, Raymond Sinclair, taking out our referee, Simon, for seemingly no reason. And I came down to a choice. I could sit behind my desk in this suit that I'm forced to wear because I'm the boss of Beat Pro Wrestling. And I get to watch him destroy my roster because he's too selfish to realize that his time is over. Or I could do something about it. And that is when I get a phone call from you. You see, you were telling everyone that you were putting phone calls out left and right, here and there. And eventually, you called me. Now, it's no secret that you are a member of the roster in Beat Pro Wrestling, so you were seeing some of the things that were going on, and you understood my dilemma.
Correctamundo.
And quite frankly, I understood the dilemma that you have with Brian Styles. I saw what Brian was doing on your show. I saw him causing hell for everybody here, and I was tired of seeing this dude get away with whatever he wanted. this slimy little weasel, this disrespectful shell of a person that he used to be, and I wasn't going to stand up for it anymore. So, that is when I asked you for a ticket. I asked you for a ticket to the show, and I decided to sneak backstage under a little disguise, and I decided to give Brian Styles a small taste of what he deserves. After what he's been putting everyone else through, I gave him a small taste. And what did he do? Oh, he did what he's been doing for months, right? He's been complaining. And that's exactly what he did. He came on here and complained. And he said that he was demanding that I reveal myself, that the masked person that attacked him reveal themselves, and they come out there and show their face. Well, Brian, here I am. You know, I may not be your boss here, but you know, I think that's a good thing. Because you see, I don't have to stay in a suit here. I don't have to follow the rules that a boss has to follow here. You see, here, I can compete. But more importantly, here I can put my hands on you. And so far, I have twice. Now, I know Brian likes to think that things are unfair for him and his little friends here in SCW, but in reality, things have been going exactly the way that they should have, provided that him and his friends don't take control of the situation, and that is why I'm here, to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Okay. I think at this point, the issue as it stands is in pretty good standing. Now, sweetheart, I'll apologize to you because the reality is you had no idea what was going on.
No, I did not.
I'm sure that upsets you at least a little bit.
Yeah.
But I do need you to understand the reality that I needed to give you plausible deniability. I did what I did because it was necessary. The reality is, bringing Seth Brault here and allowing him to help take control of that situation is what was necessary to ensure that this company kept running smoothly. Because when people like Brian Styles and Aaron Clash and apparently Scott Zero want to take things into their own hands, things spiral extremely quickly. So Seth, I do appreciate you. I'm more than happy to have you here. I definitely think that the natural order of things is maybe sleight of hand. We let you get your hands on Brian Styles for time number 3.
Ooh.
Well, you know what they say, third time's the charm.
Oh yeah. And
I would love nothing more than to get Brian Styles in the middle of that ring in an official match, the thing that he claims that he's so good at, right? I'd love to get my hands on him one more time and make him look like a fool in front of the SCW audience.
I'm completely okay with that. That's her choice at the end of the day. I'm completely okay with that. Let's say this though. How about I know I know it's definitely kind of a new territory here for you. Let's do this. Sweetheart, if I may. How about over the next couple of weeks, you get yourself some warm-up matches. Obviously, you had a match with Adam Kane earlier in the week. Congrats on the victory, even though for some reason he had you scouted like it was fucking his job.
Yeah, he really did. And you know, despite me beating Kane, the fact of the matter is that guy is a hell of a competitor. And hell, I just happened to be the better man that night, but that match was outstanding.
Absolutely, and I agree. How about this? like I said, how about over the next couple of weeks, you get yourself some warm-up matches, and sleight of hand, you take care of business with Brian Styles like I know you will. How about that?
Oh, I would love nothing more than that. You know, I haven't really been in active competition for quite a while. I've been stuck behind a desk. So, I think having some warm-up matches is just what I'll need.
Fair enough. Seth, if you have anything else that you want to get off your chest before we kick it to our main event of the evening, now's your chance to do so.
I want to leave off with this. Brian, I know you're listening. And to be quite honest, if you're not, I really don't care. You've sat here for months crafting this perfect little story that you think you and your boys have been overlooked. And that you guys are going to win. You guys are going to come out on top. This story is going to end with you guys. Right? No. I'm telling you right now. And this can go out to all three of you. I really don't care. This story between me and Brian ends with me. And that's all I've got to say.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Brault. Seth, thank you for your time, brother.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us for our interview portion of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one match left here tonight. It is your main event. It is in a steel cage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to the ring for your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, this is the Guardian. And making his way to the ring tonight, his opponent, the Canadian Knight, Jeff Vendetta. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is no escape and can only be ended with a knockout or a submission hold. Young Williams saying, can you put me in your intro? Maybe if you're around more often. Maybe if you make a habit of being around more often. I want you to watch close, but I believe me, Jeff, I'm watching extremely close. Believe me. This one's underway. Jeff right out of the gate, but TG... Oh, shit! Tilt-a-whirl DDT there. Blaze has his phone out browsing Reddit. I don't even use Reddit. Last time Jeff shit-talked Blaze mid-match, he got his ass kicked by Joseph Spector. Just something to keep in mind. TGA up to a knee. Jeff with a low kick and a high kick there. Taking TGA right down. Big pop-up drop kick from fucking TGA. Blaze checking GME. I unfortunately did not invest. I did not have the funds to invest in GameStop. Nor was I willing to accept the risk. So, your boy decided not to do that. Drop of the knee from Jeff Vendetta. Ryu puts the fireball in his mouth. Fire tastes good. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Ryu, I know there's an open bar back there, but stop taking shots of fireball. Holy goddamn, Jeff sent right into the cage. If I make it big, I will donate $69.69. Shit, figure four leg lock locked in from TGA. A shot from Jeff gets him out of it. I haven't been left speechless often. Usually I have a gag, but Ryu has done it. Boot to the midsection from TGA. Has him up, powerbomb position. Jeff battling out of it here. Jeff catching him, Canadian crash. TGA crawling his way to the ropes here. Shot to the back from Vendetta. Jeff looking for something. Boot to the midsection. Huge shot to the face. Boot to the back of the leg. TGA battling his way back. Taking down Jeff. Looking for something here. Big elbow drop. TGA headed up to the top. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, what a big drop kick off the top. Whoo! Jeff pulling him in. The Canadian Kiss connects. TGA back up to his feet. Back body drop. Stomping him out. TGA has the camel clutch locked in. Oh, Jeff battling out of it somehow. It looked like he might have tapped there for a moment, but big chop. Jeff sending TGA into the corner. Knees to the back of Vendetta. TGA looking for a boot, but Jeff grabbing the front face lock first. Letting it go. Boot from Jeff. Jeff! Back on offense here. TGA up to his feet. Uppercut from TGA. Boot to the midsection. It's caught. Big roundhouse. Jeff pulling him in. He's got the kiss. The Canadian Kiss. TGA still not put away. Jeff looking for a submission hold. Has the face. Oh, TGA taps! Jeff Vendetta with a huge victory here tonight to seal the deal against the Guardian.
That man is coming for you.
Let him.
Says Cruz.
Let him. Fucking. Jeff Vendetta victorious here tonight. Definitely a much needed victory for the Canadian Knight here in your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Main event is in the books. For myself, for everybody, thank you for coming on if you cut a promo. For everybody who was a part of the show, thank you for all of your love and support. We love each and every single one of you. But that's going to do it for us here tonight. We are headed into the after show. Catch us there right now.